She is a vlogger whose content has been primarily based on her motherhood journey. She joins us at the Parents Happy Hour table to discuss a very relevant topic, which is navigating social media and mommying. Founder of Just Mommying is Ashley Wong, and she's here with us at Sunrise this morning. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Tami.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin, except I think it's we're a very special we're a special type of person who wants to share this journey publicly.
Yes.
Because it's not easy.
No,
so
I'm
curious to know what inspired you to start documenting and sharing about your life as a mom on social media. I'm going to pour us a little drinky drink.
Thank you. So I mean, I would just kind of vent as a new mom when I had my daughter about everything, you know, sleeping, potty training, colic. And it was just so heartwarming when moms would reach out to me and share their tips and tricks and their personal experiences. And it just wanted me to share more and more. And then as I became more of a, well, I still wouldn't say I'm a seasoned mom, but, you know, as I had my experiences, it really motivated me to share my experiences with other moms as well.
Yeah, it creates a sense of community, right?
Yes,
and it creates a sense of we are not alone.
Exactly.
which is which for
That's
the
my
most part,
tagline.
it's so important for us to share so that other people also, if you want to share that, it's not for everybody.
Yes, exactly.
And so, you know, I want to talk a little bit about for you, because you've been vlogging now, is it for 4 years?
About 4 years, yes.
And you also have a social media, like an Instagram page as well, is that correct?
I do.
So tell me a little bit about the pros and cons about sharing, just in case somebody is watching might think, you know, maybe I would like to share my experience.
Yes,
let's talk a little bit about that.
So I would say firstly that the pros outweigh the cons by far. What I've learned with motherhood is the greatest thing about it is no matter what struggle you're going through, I can guarantee another mother is going through it as well. Another mother has been through it and has been on the other side of it. I talk about the colic because it was very distressing for me with my 2 children. And I mean, just that experience and hearing other moms' stories, what worked for them. And the fact that, you know, they just said to me, well, Ashley, I know it's hard, but you're going to get through it.
Yes.
You know, you kind of have to just make it run its course. And in 2-3 months, you'll forget it even happened. You know what I mean?
We hope.
Yes. So that is a big pro for me. Just sharing and letting other moms know that you're not alone. You know, letting them feel seen and heard. A con for me would be, and it hasn't really happened much, is going out in public and, you know, somebody noticing my daughter and saying, hi, Isabel. For me, it felt a little bit weird. Thankfully, she didn't cross any boundaries. She didn't try to like hug her or anything like that. So that just kind of felt a little bit weird for me, but mostly positive.
Yeah, it's
mostly
definitely
positive.
not a journey for everybody, and you have to still have boundaries around how you operate in this space. I would say a con as well is having to hear everybody's opinion about how you're raising
Definitely.
your children, about your marriage, about whatever it is that you are choosing to share. How has it impacted your family?
Again, mostly positive.
That's what I want to hear about.
Yeah, mostly positive, mostly positive. My husband is the polar opposite of me when it comes to social media. He doesn't even have an Instagram.
Interesting.
So, you know.
How did you convince him to do this?
Well, he's here and there time and time again, but it's more me and my kids, you know. So he's not a big fan of social media, and sometimes he thinks that I share a bit too much. So I have to be mindful of that, because I know at the end of the day, it's really about, he's just a bit concerned about our safety, our privacy, and so on. For my daughter, I also have to respect her. There are times where, you know, sometimes I want to record something and she's like over Christmas, I was recording her opening her present. She's like, no, mommy, not right now. I'm not into it. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's fine, you know? So, but again, for the most part, mostly positive.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a whole different world, and it's like I said, it's not for everybody, and everybody has to create their own rules around what is good for them and their family. And you know, maybe not be so quick to judge somebody who's choosing. Yeah, go for it. Nothing exciting in there really. It just tastes nice. But you know, to not be judgmental of another mom who's choosing to put herself out there as well, to be seen and hopefully to share your experience, which is really what I think this is about. You know, to be able to say, hey, this is how I do it, and how do you do it, and you know, to feel less alone. That's a big deal. How old are your kids?
My daughter is 5 and my son is 2 years old.
Wow.
Yes, small, young kids.
They're little, they're little.
Yes.
And how long have you been married?
I have been married. This year will be 7 years.
Good stuff. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then to actually share it publicly is a lot of work as well.
It is.
But thank you for sharing your experience with us. And I hope you continue to do what you do. I'm definitely going to check out the vlog. What's the name of the vlog and where can we find you on social media?
Okay, so on Instagram, I'm Just Momming JA. And the name of the vlog is also Just Mommy. And I also have a segment called Izzy's Corner where I share, you know, some activities that I do with my daughter to keep her engaged and entertained and so on. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much,
I appreciate
Tami.
it. Definitely check out the vlog and check out her Instagram page. That was Ashley Wong, founder of Just Momming. We hit the home stretch right after the break. Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys, look at this colorful, beautiful tailor right here. Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, in chorus. I like it. Guys, it was such an amazing show today. Thank you so much for joining us, wherever you're joining us from. I always say, you bring this beautiful energy to us, and we then deliver it back to you. So thank you so much for being a part of today's show.
And of course, I know when I'm on stage, if I'm at a venue and the audience, there's no body in the audience, not a good show. And I'm sure there are all of you who are watching from wherever you are in the world. And we're happy to have you on Sunrise. Sunrise with a fun rise.
That is it.
Every single morning. And this morning, which is my favorite segment this morning, though?
Oh, so many.
So many. Smash, Oliver Samuel. I mean, you know what I mean? It's so many.
It's always wax. You know you love the dance.
It's always wax for him.
Nathan, I want to know about it. I love your shirt. That's it. But listen, thanks for joining us. You can find us at CVM, the new YouTube channel is at Sunrise CVM. Yes, Google it, subscribe to it.
Like, comment, subscribe,
share with your friends, so everybody can join.
And check us out on Instagram as well, at Sunrise CVM. The Roundtable Squad is going to take over in just a few.
In just a minute. A very good morning, Aston. Very good morning, Tracy. I know you're tuned in. Yes, I survived the wax segment again. Listen. As I always say every single morning, God without man is still God. But man without God is nothing. Zero. Zilch. None. Have a wonderful, absolutely wonderful day today.
I like your top knot.
Thank you.